This video is about things that you can do today and tomorrow you will be significantly better at maths. Like you will feel much more confident, you would be solving problems at a much faster rate and with a greater accuracy. The only thing that I need from you in this video is a promise that whatever I'm going to tell you in this video, you will try it at least today. Even if you agree with it, and even if you do not agree with it, just one day give it a try. And tomorrow come back and tell me if it really worked or not. Okay, so with this, let's begin. There is a famous show called The Brain Games on which they performed a really interesting experiment. They used a crowd to cheer a normal player and discourage a pro basketball player while doing free throws. And the results were shocking. The performance of the normal player increased drastically. And more shockingly, the performance of the pro basketball player decreased drastically due to the discouragement. So just a crowd cheering or discouraging you can affect your actual skill. And this is 100% true for you as well. There must have been some point in your life where people have discouraged you that look how stupid you are, how bad you are at maths. And that is stuck inside you. So to get instantly better at math, the first thing that we need to do is to pull out this really wrong belief that is stuck inside of you. So let me cheer you up and listen to this very carefully and at least for one day try to believe in it. You are extremely good at maths. You have hidden potential inside of you that you yourself do not know. And I genuinely think that you are an actual math genius. Now watch this again and again until you, at least for today, believe that you are actually good at maths. It might seem a bit weird, a bit artificial, but just for one day listen to it and try to as much as believe in this thing. Okay, so now if this is done, let's move forward. The next thing that you are going to do is right before you sleep. So instead of scrolling your phone before sleeping, just take one math question from your textbook and try to solve it at least for 15 minutes and then go to sleep. So what happens is that when we sleep, our brain tries to consolidate, tries to organize, adapt to the information or the things that we struggled with today. The main goal is that you struggle with a math problem before you sleep. So the most fresh thing that you have struggled with is that math problem. So the first thing the brain will try to consolidate is that math problem. It will try to organize, try to make connections, things like that. Like this might happen with you, like you were studying for an exam all day and while sleeping there are like equations, numbers, things like flowing in your head. This is your brain trying to consolidate that information. So we just want to trigger this today and tomorrow you will feel that things are like clicking and flowing much more easily. Okay, so now let's move forward. We can all agree that doing math is a boring thing compared to scrolling Instagram reels, watching really interesting YouTube videos, watching your favorite interesting movies, right? So what has happened these days is that our dopamine receptors are fried. Even though solving a math problem is interesting, our brain never feels like it. So if you want to get better at math, you need to sit and solve math problems. And for that you have to reset this thing. One proof that your dopamine receptors are fried is that you might be watching this video on 2x because you just want to get those tips as fast as you can and then just move forward. So let's fix this. Today for 20 minutes, you just sit and stare at a wall and you will realize that this is extremely difficult to do, but just for 20 minutes try to stare at a wall. What would happen is that you would sit with your own mind and this will feel extremely boring, and that is the main thing. It should feel boring so that you get a habit of doing boring things, and after 20 minutes you will feel a lot fresh. You will feel a reset to you, which will lead you to easily do the boring math questions, making you a lot better at maths. Now after staring at a wall for 20 minutes, the next thing that you are going to do is this. Say any math topic, trigonometry, differentiation, integration, anything. Okay, you just have said it. Now you will go on YouTube and type basics of whatever topic you just said. okay, and then watch the first video there and take notes. Now after staring at a wall for 20 minutes, when you will be watching that video, you will feel that this is interesting. You will be kind of engaged with that video, and you might underestimate this thing, but just watching one basics of any math topic tutorial and taking notes will get you ahead like 90% of the students who are studying that topic. Okay, so surely do this today. Now the next thing that you are going to do is after watching that tutorial, which is to teach what you just learned. Okay, you can just take a screenshot of this video as well and then teach me what you just learned from that tutorial. If there is a board or something in your home, you can use that, or you can use a notebook to explain those concepts to me. See, to get better at anything instantly, the best way is to try to teach it, because that instantly reveals your gaps, your misconceptions, the places where you fooled yourself that I know that. Okay, so once you have finished watching that tutorial, try to teach it back. This will reinforce those concepts. This will like make you a lot better at that topic itself. Okay, so now do these things today, and tomorrow see if you are now better at maths. And if you feel like you are better at maths, just keep doing those things every day. This will slowly add up, and in a matter of time, you would be better than everybody else around you at maths. So thanks for watching this video, and always remember that math is everything.